little bit of a spooky vlog. I am on a little bit of road trip, getting some air, getting some time away. And what we're gonna be doing is I am right in front of Stephen King's house, and then later we're going over to Salem to have kind of a hocus pocus style day. So come along for the fun. So here we have Stephen King's house. We stayed the night in Bangor, had an awesome breakfast. Oh my God, but look, this is Stephen King's house. Look at this. That's cool. It looks like its own kind of like little haunted house. K for King. Wait. Really nice house though, really nice. And I just love this little dragon detail here. But then Jay found this in front of the house. It's a red balloon, like Pennywise. I'm not okay. I'm not.
We'll have so much fun together.
I'm not okay.
Take a picture.
Oh, that's a good photo. Oh yeah, send that to me. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. On our way to Salem, we stopped by the gorgeous city of Portland, and we also visited the Maine Mall, and they had so many stores there. Hot Topic, as you're seeing here, so many Funko Pops. Look at the gorgeous find. We also went over to Spencer's, and at Spencer's, oh my God, they were full on in Halloween mode. I was freaking out over these bags, but I already have too many of them. They also had a Newbury Comics store, and guys, oh my God, you know how much I love Funko Pops. You know how much I love everything geeky, nerdy, Disney. And this store had it. We do not have these in Canada, at least from my knowledge. And so there's Jay. Hi, Jay. And then we're just taking a look here. So many Disney Pops, so many fun collectibles. I was literally in heaven, and I had no space for it. You can see my haul down below. I'll link it down below for you guys. But they had a Harry Potter section, Star Wars, amazing little Grogu from Mandalorian. Oh my God, I've been looking for this Wally Pop forever. Could not fit it, could not get it. Heartbroken, but it was such a fun store. So we just kind of perused around. It was such an awesome experience. Definitely go check out the Maine Mall if ever you're in Portland. Oh my God, there's Michael Myers. There's Mikey. A lot of blind bags. Oh, you guys know how much I love opening this on my channel. They had so many options. Definitely picked up some Stitch ones there, and I think even Groot. And we also have the handmade robots, which Ghostface had to get it. Now on our way to Salem. Now we're ready for the Salem Witch Museum. Let's go get spookified. Okay.
All right,
Great.
there you go.
Thank you so much. So we just finished at the Salem Witch Museum. It was cute. It's about $16 US. We were unfortunately not able to film in there or take photos, but it breaks you into 3 different rooms that break down the Salem witch trials, the mythology of like witches after the Salem witch trials, and you know, to today basically. So if you're here in Salem, come check it out. It was decent. If you already know the history of the Salem witch trials and kind of Salem history, I mean, not necessary for you to really see it. It's just kind of like a good recap, but it was still fun. Allison's house from Hocus Pocus. It's called the Ropes Mansion, but this is the OG house. We're actually able to go around the side to the back of the house. It's not really shown in the movie though. Please stay on the pathways. Wow. Wow. Yeah, a little bit. It does look a little bit like Amityville. Wow. Of course, you're not gonna focus. Oh, you did focus.
Wait, 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 wait.
Oh, hello again. It's me, Alex. So, I'm hoping that you're having so much fun getting a really nice overview of our witchy good time that we had in Salem. And as you can obviously see by now, we are in Boston. We went to the beach that was there. It was my second time going, but it was everybody else's first time. And it is such a gorgeous city to go visit. One of my favorite spots is actually here, the public library. Guys, it is massive. It is gorgeous. It looks like a museum. We were just in awe. And so we just decided to go around for our last day to kind of see the sights. And there's a main reason as to why we're here that continues with the witchy fun, which will be coming up very shortly. But as you can see here, we did spend some time in Primark. Primark is one of my favorite stores to go to. It's very much like an H&M, but cheaper, really good quality. It's really popular in Europe, and that's the first place I saw it. But in the Boston one, they had tons of Disney merch, and then they had here this gorgeous sweatshirt that I actually kind of regret not getting from The Wizard of Oz, which is my all-time favorite movie. And it was just so gorgeous. They had some suitcases, they had tons of clothes, they had shoes. So much fun. I know that Jay was definitely having a hard time debating on what to get, but the lines were incredibly long because, especially around the time that we went, was around dinner time. And if you've never visited Boston, you need to go. It's so much fun, so much history. And here's the main reason why we came was Wicked. It is my favorite music of all time. And coincidentally, it was there in Boston. So of course, we had to come see it. It was Jay's first time. Everybody loved it. It is such a gorgeous show. And as you can see here, we definitely had a fun night. Moving from that, on the following morning, we went to the North Shore Mall, which is in Peabody. Now, all of these cities that you're seeing around Boston are literally within 20 to 30 minutes away. They had as well a Miniso, as you saw there. They had the whole Toy Story collection. If you saw my haul video, you definitely saw I definitely picked up one of those huge aliens. And they had all these like random stores. They had this huge Funko Pop store with lounge flies, a lot of collectibles. They had the Stitch bag, which was incredibly expensive. So unfortunately, couldn't bring it home with me. But I just loved walking through and perusing because they had all these classic pops, all these old school ones, new school ones. So much fun. And oh my God. You're scared that I'm going in there? We are now in Boxlunch, which Jay was not happy about because he knew that I've been looking so forward to going to a Boxlunch. They're nowhere in Canada. It's very much in the US, and there's only a few that are close to Boston. And so we were extremely lucky to go in. I spent so many times, like, look at these lounge flies. Look at all these cute lounge flies. I mean, yes, I could order it online, but the shipping is crazy, and I just had so much fun in this box lunch. This particular one at North Shore Mall, they had amazing customer service and people who worked there that were just like, "Hey, are you looking for anything in particular?" And I was like, "Everything," which you could kind of see in my haul, but these bags were just so much fun. And oh, and here we go. Right on top, as you can see here, the Neighbor Before Christmas with the Reef. That is a bag that I actually asked Jessie to pick up for me, and she gave it to me when we went on our Toronto and Niagara Falls trips, which a vlog will be coming out for that, by the way, especially for our Harry Potter events. But I mean, come on, these bags were just so gorgeous. We didn't have a lot of room in the car. That was the main issue. So I was kind of like, I want everything because I had so many t-shirts, so many pajama bottoms, so many pops. I definitely picked up a lot of fun things here though, which again, my haul is down below. I already filmed that for y'all before, but just to be in a box lunch finally. Oh, look at that little minion cactus one. I didn't even realize that. But just to be in finally one was just so overwhelming, as you can see here. I need help. Hello, Disnerds! I hope you're having so much fun during this spooky and witchy vlog that we went to Salem on. I did something a little different. I hope you're enjoying it. I wanted to really just be in the moment, so I just kind of took more videos of what we were doing and kind of did some voiceover. So if you're liking this kind of new format of vlog, it's actually a lot easier for me. But let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite part? Have you ever visited Salem? Are you liking these new aspects of vlogs? Because it's definitely a lot easier for me to edit as well. I'm not going to lie, but I hope you enjoyed yourself because we certainly did. I adore Salem. Never been before. Was such a blast. We went a couple weeks ago, and the reason why this vlog is coming out now is one, well, it is Halloween season, so happy Halloween season, but also two, as you may be aware of by now, Jesse and I unfortunately had to cancel our Walt Disney World trip for Mickey's Not So Scary and Halloween Horror Nights because of the hurricane, but it hasn't been canceled. It's been postponed till next year. So excited, and we might have some special guests as well for that trip. It's gonna be the same amount of fun, but I felt like this would be another way to kind of enjoy the season together, especially since Salem was such a blast and seeing all the sights. I definitely want to go back during the Halloween season because we arrived a little bit more towards the end of summer, and guys, they have like a Halloween parade, they have like a whole march, they have like a whole, it's a whole thing. Of course it is, it's at Salem, but we just really hope that you enjoyed yourself during this vlog. If I did go ahead and bring some magic to your day, my job is done, and definitely make sure to pay that magic forward to somebody else who may like it. If you are enjoying the content as well that I'm putting out there, let me know by subscribing, hitting those alerts. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram because there's a lot more fun that's coming up. This is not the end, even though that trip's been canceled. I can tell you as well, there is a huge haul that's coming up in regards to that trip because Alex needs some retail therapy, and I'm about to show you exactly what he spent because he could not enjoy this Halloween season without a little bit of the merch that he was missing out from this year. So that's coming up. But if you did have fun, I'm so happy because we definitely did. Happy Halloween spooky season. We will definitely be talking soon. Have yourself a great week. Bye, Disnerds. Till next time. Ooh.